the percentage of intelligence that is not human is increasing. And eventually, we will represent a very small percentage of intelligence. I try to convince people to slow down AI, to regulate AI. This was futile. I tried for years.
It's capable of vastly more than almost anyone knows. And the rate of improvement is exponential. And it scares the hell out of me.
My name is Optimus Prime.
Gentlemen, I want to introduce you to my friend,
But I would like you to hear from the leader of the Autobots.
Optimus Prime.
Optimus Prime.
We are autonomous robotic organisms from the planet Cybertron. Our planet was once a powerful empire, but then came the war.
You destroyed your world, you fool.
Between the Autobots who fought for freedom and the Decepticons who dreamt of tyranny. Why are we fighting to save the humans? They're a young species. They have much to learn.
But who are you to judge what's best for us?
But I've seen goodness in them. Freedom is the right of all sentient beings.
Get them out of here. We don't need them here.
I feel safer when I sleep with a
Don't you
hand
get
grenade.
it? We don't need you anymore.
No, this isn't our fight. I'm done being an underdog. Underdogs suck. I say they get what they deserve.
But your leaders have spoken. From here, the fight will be your own.
You said you were done fighting for humans. You didn't mean that, did you?
How many more of my kind must be sacrificed to atone for your mistakes?
What's wrong with you humans?
They slaughtered Ratchet! I'm gonna tear them apart.
You're gonna have faith, Prime.
Get up, Prime!
Get up! Optimus!
For today, in the name of freedom, I'm coming for you! One shall stand. One shall fall. We're giving you freedom! Brothers once. My name is Optimus Prime. Our races united by a history long forgotten, and a future we shall face together. I am Optimus Prime, and I send this message so that our past will always be remembered. For in those memories, we live on.
Hear the sound of the bells when the Lord gone, and them boys unleash hell when the war's on. Bloodthirsty when the doors put their paws on. You gon' tell them that they go a little bit of claws on. Put them on the battlefield where they dead, and ignorant niggas just tryna miss what I said. The man's bitch, you put a purse on them. Get them wild niggas throwing red dots on them. I'm the general, I can be worth something. My soldiers is ready to put a black house on them. Bring them to the wake, break them with a requiem and throw them in the pit and throw a little bit of dirt on them. Dirt on them, throw a little dirt on them. Trigger fingers in the air, put a little work on them. Work on them, put a little work on them. Trigger finger in the air, put a little dirt on them. Put a little dirt on them. Work on them, put a little work on them. Trigger finger in the eye, put a little dirt on them. Hear the sound of the bells when the Lord gone, and them boys unleash hell when the war's on. Bloodthirsty when the doors put their paws on. You gon' tell them that they go a little bit of claws on. Put them on the battlefields where they dead, and ignorant niggas just tryna miss what I said. The man's bitch, you put a purse on them. Get them wild niggas throwing red dots on them. I'm the general, I can be worth something. My soldiers is ready to put a black house on them. Bring them to the wake, break them with a requiem and throw them in the pit and throw a little bit of dirt on them. Put a little dirt on them. Work on them, put a little work on them. Trigger finger in the eye, put a little dirt on them. Sorry.
all'umanità che percepisce sempre più di essere parte di indistinguibili realtà locali e realtà globali, equilibri che il G7 può contribuire concretamente all'adempimento dei obiettivi, si rivela utile questo appuntamento capace di associare definitivamente con l'Africa. Avvertiamo bisogno crescente.
Stand in the place where you live now, face think about direction, wonder why you haven't now. Stand in the place where you were now, face think about the place where you live, wonder why you haven't. People, if you are confused, check place where you live, wonder why you haven't hit your feet are going to be on the ground. Your head is there to move you around. Bushes of trees, the trees will be falling. Listen to reason, the season is calling. Stand in the place where you live. Now face no. Think about direction, wonder why you haven't now. Stand in the place where you were. Now face where. Think about the place where you live, wonder why you haven't.
Well, holy crap.
It's real. The Tesla bot will be real. But basically, if you think about what we're doing right now with the cars, Tesla is arguably the world's biggest robotics company because our cars are like semi-sentient robots on wheels. Neural nets, recognizing the world, understanding how to navigate through the world. It kind of makes sense to put that onto a humanoid form. They're also quite good at sensors and batteries and actuators. So we think we'll probably have a prototype sometime next year that basically looks like this. A prototype sometime next year that basically looks like this.